Alright guys, hopefully that fixed the issue. Ugh. Alright guys, hopefully that fixed the issue. Now we should have audio. That's better. Hopefully we can get some of you guys back here. But welcome guys. Sorry for the little technical difficulty. We will got it all sorted out. Alright everybody, welcome. Another fun-filled episode of Dragon Speed Shop. So, got a little bit of work done on the Oldsmobile, kind of off camera. We're just going to kind of continue working on that. So hopefully we'll get some of these guys back here. Well, looks like they're starting to come in now. Ron, welcome, buddy. Alright, let's get all this going up. Sorry about all this. Oh, gotta love computer problems, still learning everything. So we're just gonna keep working. Kind of spent Saturday doing a whole bunch of stuff. Friday sprayed a whole bunch of stuff. Full throttle welcome. So frame for the Oldsmobile turned out pretty rough. I'm not happy with it, so I didn't clear it. Some of the parts are cleared, others aren't. But we're just gonna kind of keep working on this. Get this frame re-cleaned up, all that fun stuff. I just got 2000 grit sandpaper, been soaking in water for a little bit. We're just gonna kind of color sand this thing out. Turned out pretty bad. How's everyone's weekend going so far? That camera is gonna be the death of me. It needs to move. Let's see here for a second. There. So Ron, I got your sticker sent out Saturday. So I don't know when they'll actually get there or arrive. Everyone's stickers and squares and everything else went out Saturday. The snow and cold. Ugh, I'm sorry. That's never fun. Long weekend here. Grace. I'm gonna have to relocate that camera. So what's new with you guys? Building anything new? I haven't had a chance to catch up on videos yet. Working on a 57 Chevy. What are you doing to it? Not a problem, Ron. As I stick my head halfway in the camera today. I don't know why or what the hell actually happened. I wonder if it got buffed. It's gonna get weird for a second. See if I can fix this camera. Pull up my OBS. Sorry, give me a minute. Maybe that will be a little better. Trackster and a Harley chopper. Wish I could get to other projects, but I need to get these ones done for GSL. Maybe in a couple of months I'll be able to get to another build. Let's see. Please ignore the little black circle in the lower corner. How's the audio for you guys? Does it sound any different than what it was last time? I'm trying to get the right audio set up using the program that I am using. Got to rebuild a bunch of stuff on the Bug now. I accidentally knocked it off my table. Blew all four wheels apart off of it. So now I've got to fix all that on the Bug. But didn't make me too happy. Butch, did you make it to the last live stream? I can't remember if you were there or not. Chris, welcome. Good to see some familiar names rolling around. I was there? Okay. I know you're one of my loyal viewers. And I just wanted to make sure that you kind of had a part of that last stream of putting in ideas and stuff like that. So I value, you know, every single one of you guys and your input, and you're the reason why I keep the channel going and all that. So Alex, welcome. Welcome to the program. Good to see you around. My finger. Not a lot going along. Just painted the frame of the Oldsmobile, and I'm not very happy with it, so I'm kind of color sanding it back down smooth so I can repaint it. Got all the suspension painted, the front, the rear suspension, all that painted, frame. I just wasn't happy with the way this turned out. There was too many rough spots. I'm glad to be back to building. After getting my PC fixed and everything else, it's nice to be back. Although taking like a 2-month break was kind of nice, I'm not gonna lie there. Got to play with some Hot Wheels. That was kind of entertaining. Still is. Fred Henry, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Glad to see you guys are still tuning into my channel and checking out the live feed. You guys are what makes me want to keep doing all this. Oh, what's this? Got a new comment on a video. Well, since we got a bunch of people here, we're all sitting on YouTube. You guys all know that I'm part of a guild that puts on GSL and stuff like that. There is a guy in my guild. He is a very talented builder. He does a lot of kind of pro street builds. A lot of modifications, motor work, stuff like that. He's new to YouTube, so you guys don't mind looking up. It's Quarter Mile Garage. Let me double check that. Let's see, I gotta switch here. Switch accounts. Let's go to this one. Yep, Quarter Mile Garage. The guy's name is Mike. Let's go over there, subscribe to him, show him some love, comment on one of his videos, tell him that I sent you over there. If you guys don't mind doing that. I think he's only got like 3 subscribers right now. Most of his videos, I believe, are just kind of pictures of his builds, but he's done quite a few pro street builds. That's what his style is. So again, guys, that's Quarter Mile Garage on YouTube. Let's go show him some love. Really good friend, really good builder. Quarter Mile Garage, 2 different words, so it's 3 words. Let's see. He doesn't have. This is it here. Yep, there you guys go. So I'm actually kind of. Pearl Street's cool. He's done some really unique ones. I'm actually competing against him at GSL with the bug. He's going to be one of my competitors, and his bug that he's done is a Pearl Street bug, and it is absolutely ridiculous. Reworked the whole entire thing. I think the only thing he's got left stock, yeah, Quarter Mile Garage. The only thing he has left stock on that freaking bug, I think, is maybe the doors and the roof. Everything else he's modified on that. Fat fingers. It's all good. Yeah, click on one of his videos. Tell him the Dragon Speed Shop, send him over there. He'll know who that is. So I much appreciate that from you guys. Feel free, if you ever come to one of my live streams, and throw it in the chat. If you got a friend that you know you want to give a shout out to, feel free. I'm not going to judge you. Let's see, while I'm thinking about this, see if I can find a picture of that bug. It is absolutely a ridiculous bug. Alright, so let's see, flip phone. And right there, there we go, is his bug that I'm going to compete with at GSL. The thing is ridiculous. I don't know what, I love his green 5 window. I'll have to look, I haven't really gone through his. Yeah, right there at the bottom. That's cool. I haven't seen a lot of his builds. Like I said, I'm still new to the guild, and from what I've seen, he's done some amazing work. Oh, come on. I love my dog. That's an awesome P-dub. I mean, he's gone as far as like throttle links and return springs and all kinds of stuff on that bug. It's mind-blowing, the detail that he can do. It's got a 351, I think, Windsor motor that he put in it, 2-stage NOS, just unbelievable. And then you got my bug that's kind of like the opposite polar of the world. I've learned a lot from just watching his builds and stuff when they come in and looking at them, and the guys that are in this guild, they're mind blowing. I wish more of them would do a YouTube channel or Instagram or something like that to show what they can do, but you gotta remember these guys all kind of started when models weren't cool yet, and they're all old school, don't like technology kind of people. Ron, I appreciate it. I haven't even really watched them. I kind of glanced through one, clicked on one, and kind of noticed that they were just kind of pictures. And you guys know pictures really sometimes don't do justice on builds. But believe me, he's got some talent. Looks like I might have to relocate this camera a little bit more inbound, or actually do my hair. Did he? Dude, he'll Pro Street anything. He's not scared to Pro Street cars. Every single month he brings in something completely different that, is something that's been hanging in the closet for a long time, and he Pro Streeted that thing out, and I'm just like, really? I mean, I think at this meeting that was Saturday, I think he brought in I think it was a Duster that he Pro Streeted out, full roll cage, everything. I'm just like, oh my gosh, dude. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. I'd like to see a Nova like that. Well, Butch, I'm hoping with the audio settings you don't hear my birds in the background anymore. And I won't drive your cat crazy anymore. I'm hoping. You'll have to let me know if it actually works. See, that's a pretty bad spot. I think my cat's getting deaf. Now, in the program I'm using, there's a audio setting that won't really turn on the mic until it hits a certain decibel, so that's kind of what I played around with. Started building when I was a kid. Gosh, my nose. Wrong time for my nose to be itching. Yeah, I started building models back when Walmart actually had models and they had all those motorcycles and stuff. Started building then, built a couple of those, and then stopped for quite a few years, and then one of my buddies said that he picked up a kit and started building, so he came over and it just snowballed from there. He kind of stopped building, I kept on going, and now I have a YouTube channel. Who knew? Who knew it would go that far? I didn't. Then a good friend got me into Hot Wheels. That's a whole different story. I tried to tell, now most people don't know I build models except for my coworkers and you guys. Slowly and slowly it gets out, more and more people find out. Or you build a really cool truck for somebody and they put your name out there, and now I got like 5 people wanting me to replicate theirs. You know what, Fred, I like that. No gas, no insurance. You really can own any dream car you want. You don't have to spend $1 million on building it either. No speeding tickets. Fred, I might have to steal that from you. Put that at the bottom of Dragon Speed Shop. No payment, no gas, no insurance. This is why live feeds are entertaining. Why I think I enjoy them better than doing videos. Because I get to interact with a bunch of model car weirdos just like me. Be my guest. I like it. It's catchy. Alrighty. How's this thing looking? It would. I like it. I'm gonna have to message my brother and have him integrate it into my logo. better write that down before I forget. Let's pull up my phone. Notes. Note. Let's see. No pain. No. Done. Saved. What's going on here? Alright, I'll have your people get with my people. We'll get this all taken care of. Are there any other bad spots that I can see? Payment and firing. Okay, so I have to know what you were drinking or smoking when you built that boat. You could ask the same question when I built this Mustang. What was I smoking or drinking? I really couldn't tell you. I guess that's just what happens when I get left alone in my room for too long, and you know, extra thins kind of close by, panel liners kind of close by, some other good chemicals are kind of close by. That's my excuse. It's just what happens when I get left alone in my room for too long by myself. Alright, she knows. Can we get a better look? Absolutely. Ugh. Slide this out of the way, and we will go right here. We'll bring you guys closer in, since you want to see a better look at the boat. Alright. Here we go, the fun. So, this is to start with the AMT boat. I don't know where my box went. That I started with. Then modified it, and I gotta remember what camera I'm on. So, got a big chunk out of the factory boat. And then I stuck on a 1950 Ford roof on top of that. Blended it all together. The interior. So interior, we have the Oldsmobile dash that, you know, goes along with the Oldsmobile. We have the seats. The motor is out of the 29 Ford, the nail head, all wired. Fuel lines don't look like my exhaust. They don't line up right. Excuse me. Basically that hacked off the back of the transmission so it would fit. Did my own kind of deck on the back. So just a couple of L brackets, a couple pieces of balsa wood that I've just brushed and clear on. Made it kind of more of the, what are those boats? Mastercraft prop. I didn't want an outboard motor on it, so I kind of did that style of prop and everything. The trailer. I was watching a show called Texas Metal on Discovery, and he did a airbag trailer to haul a motorcycle. Started looking at trying to find pictures of it, watching the video 3 or 4 times, and replicated that. So the trailer itself, There's a big giant pin that runs here with the airbag bracket there that runs up a bar on the back side that you can see over here, that when the airbag, you know, deploys, it picks up the trailer, so that all works there. Air lines running up to the car, everything like that. So the whole concept of the boat and the Oldsmobile is that everything lays frame. So there's the frame for the Oldsmobile, there's the frame for the boat. Everything sits right on the frame. So it's very, very interesting build. I don't know, it just kind of came out of my head one day. So Oldsmobile, everything fits nice, tight, right. Been a really fun build so far. So it's more like that. There we go. So that's the craziness of the boat. What came first, the Mustang or the boat? The Mustang did, I think. Some of you guys know the Mustang build. I stopped it for a while. It's just as crazy. So bottom half from here to here, 64.5 Mustang, 2013 roof, 2013 hood, 2013 suspension on a custom frame. Eastside Hot Rod. Welcome, buddy. I think this is your first time. That kind of came out of my head too. That seems to be what happens when I get left alone in my room for too long. That build will come back shortly, one of these days. Alright, let's bring back the frame. We will. No, not image. Camera 1. There we go. We'll switch cameras. Which one, Ron? The Oldsmobile? The Mustang, it's not going to GSL this year. For the last GSL, it will. The Mustang will be there for that last GSL ever. Oh, Jeff, welcome, buddy. Alright, so since we got a couple people, I can't remember who asked about the Dremel buffing wheels that I use. I found them. Let's see, we will open. No, not that. Do that. Let's see, we will go to bookmarks and right here. Oh, there we go. It was you, John? Okay. Let's see. Will my camera pan up enough? Right there. It's not going to pan up enough. So, I'll have to twist. This is off of Dremel's actually website. Let me get OBS down out of here. So that's what they're called. Hopefully that's high enough. I can't tell anymore. underneath the buy now section, they have, yeah. But underneath buy now, they have, it pulls up like a list on where you can buy these. Like right now, I've got close to me, I've got a Home Depot, a Lowe's, there's a Granger, looks like sells them. So there's, it kind of tells you where you can get them at. But I did find them. But that's where this one's getting about halfway dead, so I'll probably have to try to find them to buy them more. But that's off of Dremel's website. So that would be probably my number one guess on where. Oh, not a problem. You're more than welcome. Alright. Grab a new piece and just sand this bottom. Ugh. Excuse me. But I will say, it is really, really nice to polish a car with that. Just have your Dremel on slow, and they really work. I'm really happy with them. Externally. Go ahead and send them. Cloudy and 36. That sounds about like what it's like here in Utah. Friday it was like 54, and then Friday night by like 8 o'clock I had 2 inches of snow. It was ridiculous. That looks horrible. Downtown Georgia. My mother loves Georgia. She's been there quite a few times and absolutely loves it there. Yeah. Didn't happen. Oh, 11 degrees. Since we got a couple other guys in here, and we're on YouTube, I've got a really good friend. Most of you guys already went and subscribed to him, but really good friend of mine, kind of new to YouTube, everything like that. So I'm kind of asking if the guys that are in this chat that are still around. The channel is Quarter Mile Garage. If you guys don't mind going over there, subscribing to him, watch one of his videos for a second, throw a comment down below that you came from Dragon Speed Shop. It would be much appreciated from me. If you guys don't mind taking a second and doing that. He's a pro street builder, and he's got some talent. So if you like pro street builds, that'll be a good place to go check out. That still looks so horrible. Repainting planes. Is that what your job is, Fred, or is that what you build model-wise? Give me a second. It's gonna get shaky, guys. Oh, you work for Delta. That's pretty cool. I need to come work with you. I'm a house painter. My favorite thing to do in houses is masking them off. Company I work for, we repaint a lot of LDS buildings and stuff, and I'm usually staying clean because all they want me to do is mask off everything so they can get painting. It'd be fun to go mask off a big giant plane. I'm not a big fan of the painting aspect of everything, but I'll come and mask everything off. Masking is the hardest part. So that's what everyone says, and I think masking is so easy. Maybe it's the way my brain works and understands things. Paint the Navy planes? Oh, that would be freaking awesome. I'm kind of jealous of your job, honestly. Can I just come to work with you for a day? Okay, I lied. Maybe a week? That could be a lot of fun. Red, I got a new respect for you. Got one of the coolest jobs. Welcome, Mike. You're getting the tail end of the show. Yeah. Come on, get in there. Half a day to mask out, 30 minutes to spray. Too tall, I go to live at noon. That must be 1 o'clock your time. Well, that's what's funny is like all mask off churches and stuff. Well, we did a tabernacle and I spent 2.5 weeks masking these stupid little squares off. And then it took a half a day to unmask everything. Well, you're getting the tail end of it. We're just about ready to end. A couple more minutes. So you'll have to remember that for next time. I'm out of candy. Yeah, let's put you where you go. Oh. Well, since we're getting closing to an end, since we got a couple of guys in here, if you guys don't mind, we've got a good friend that's kind of new into YouTube. His channel is Quarter Mile Garage. If you guys don't mind stepping over there for a second, subscribing to him, watch one of his videos and tell him that Dragon Speed Shop sent him over there. He's kind of a pro street builder. He's got some amazing talent. He's new to it. He's built for years and years and years and has over I don't know, thousands of cars that he's built. So he's slowly kind of adding, he's kind of getting into it, everything like that. So I've been trying to help him to get going, get videos out. Maybe he'll do something more like the videos that all of us do instead of kind of just photos and stuff like that. So we show him some love. Maybe he'll show us some of his talent that he has in pro streeting. Just about everything known to man, he'll pro street. There's no boundaries for him. But I want to say a huge thank you to all of you guys that stop in for this live feed. Without you guys, honestly, I don't think I'd keep doing this. If you guys have last video, I kind of asked everyone what they would kind of like to see more from my channel and video stuff like that, and we came up with a list. So we've got that in the work. If you guys want to see something more specific in like a tutorial video or something like that, go ahead and send me an email. It's pretty easy. It's just my channel name, dragonspeedshop@gmail.com. Send me some of your ideas that you would like to see more of. You know, for examples, we've got kind of on my list is a how-to video to build a show quality car, box stock, what the judges look for, everything like that, and building it step by step. We've got paint tutorials, we've got my custom frame videos, Um, you know, we've got a whole bunch of lists. I enjoyed. It's been chatting. Yep, the live feeds, they're always a blast. It's going to be live feeds until GSL, that's like 80 days away. So there's not going to be any videos out because I've got to get the Oldsmobile completely ready for GSL. The boat's got to get finished and the bug's got to be finished for GSL. So I'm just kind of concentrating on those. So, but guys, feel free to send me an email if there's anything that you guys would like to see more of, stuff like that. Feel free. But for that, guys, I'm out of here. Enjoy the rest of your weekend and have a good week. This is Dragon Speed Shop. I'm out of here, guys.